What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and today is April the 7th, 2015. It is approximately 1 week before Grand Theft Auto 5 is set to come out on the PC platform, and that's pretty exciting because this is a game that wasn't announced for PC until a significant amount of time after its initial release on the PS3 and Xbox 360. And since then, it had been delayed several times, so it's nice that we're finally to the point at which you can preload the game if you have pre-purchased it. I'm not always an advocate of pre-purchasing games, but I did have some money laying around in my Steam account from previous holidays and stuff, and I am going to be covering the game on my channel, so I thought it was prudent to go ahead and pre-purchase it. That way I could preload it. Preloading it just allows you to download the game ahead of time, obviously. It's a pretty self-explanatory definition, but that will allow you to play the game on release without having to download it that day with really overcrowded download servers, so it does get you playing it a little bit quicker. Like I said, I'm not always an advocate of pre-purchasing games because you don't really know what you're going to get, but I am going to do some performance reviews for Grand Theft Auto 5 on my channel, and we'll go over some of the performance. Now, obviously, Grand Theft Auto 4 was a game released on PC with really poor optimization from Rockstar. However, one of Rockstar's more recent releases, and also a very big game, Max Payne 3 had excellent performance on PC. Now, there is another game that came out recently that people didn't know if it was ever going to come to PC, by a different company entirely, but that was Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. And this game actually ran really well on PC, except for one particular problem I had with it, and that's that it did have a 60 FPS lock, which I'm not a huge fan of because I actually run 120Hz monitors. I've stayed at 1080p so that I could use the high refresh rate monitors, and so it does disappoint me when games do have that 60 FPS lock. However, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes only had you need to make a few I&I tweaks, and then the game actually ran relatively flawlessly at 120 FPS, and so that was really nice. And so we'll go over all of those performance aspects with Grand Theft Auto 5. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 4 had a very vibrant and really cool modding community behind it, and so it'll be interesting to see if mods are quite as excellent for Grand Theft Auto 5, and we'll be covering some of that as well. I'll also be going over if the game performs well in a surround setup that is using 3 monitors kind of to give you a wraparound vision, which is really nice for some third-person games and some driving games. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto incorporates those particular modes. So it'll be interesting to see, and obviously, you know, if you are on the fence about purchasing Grand Theft Auto 5, I will try to have this information out relatively quickly. That way you can make a decision on whether or not you want to buy the game at launch or wait till later or skip it entirely. So I look forward to seeing you guys in a week. Obviously, I'm not going to stop Borderlands 2 content on my channel anytime soon, but we are going to be exploring some more games in the future, and I hope you guys are excited for that. As always, I do thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that as well, and then you'll know when my Grand Theft Auto 5 videos or any other videos that I put out are actually released. So one more time, guys, thanks for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.